Class 2 Chapter 14, E-Information and Distribution Systems. Enterprise Resource Planning Systems. The Enterprise Resource Planning model typifies the open systems model by allowing electronic access to the hospitality organization by all the stakeholder groups. B2C interfaces. Enhance customer relationships by providing direct access to sales and marketing information and parts of the property management system, such as reservations. B2B functions include electronic data interchange, EDI, systems with suppliers that facilitates automated purchasing, inventory process control, just-in-time, JIT, inventories, and electronic billing and payment processes. ED is part of the supply chain management network. B2E is the newest focus of the ERP systems. It enhances worker productivity by streamlining the transformation process and providing automated external services, such as dry cleaning and delivery, to enhance the quality of life of employees and reduce outside distractions. A small number of hospitality organizations have implemented ERP architecture throughout their operations on a global level. This form of operational centralization soon will become the norm for companies. The next wave for MIS is to contribute to the strategic positioning of the hospitality and tourism organization. The key force in MIS becoming a strategic business unit has been the opportunity for global networking via the internet, intranets, and the extranets. There are numerous opportunities to expand the open systems aspect of hospitality corporations. The only limitation for current and future hospitality managers is their imagination. Networking capability has eliminated geographic and time barriers to doing business. Information technology is playing a major role in business re-engineering for the improvement of effectiveness and efficiency. Changes in workflow, job requirements, and organizational structures are attributable to information technology. Quality processes have also been greatly enhanced by IT. Continuous improvement processes, mass customization, service levels, costs, and customer responsiveness are enhanced by IT applications. The statistical measurement process is tedious and time-consuming when it is done manually. Computer computation removes this burden and permits work units to focus on products and services. Hospitality organizations that use IT capabilities enhance their competitive edge. Customized solutions, business collaboration, and flexible organization structures all provide what the customer is looking for when doing business with a firm. As a customer, you may not realize that other organizations are participating in the development of your product or service, as you may be dealing with a virtual company that consists of many firms acting in collaboration. An example of this in our industry is the proliferation of online intermediaries that provide cruises, airline flights, and hotel rooms by working as brokers in collaboration with hospitality firms. In the near future, hospitality organizations will establish their own inter-sector collaborative initiatives, which will eliminate the role of the independent hospitality broker. An example of this trend is the elimination of travel agents as third-party contractors of hospitality and tourism services. Enterprise Resource Planning Systems. Managers' use of information systems. Information systems are efficient and effective when it comes to the management information used to make decisions. Managers have access to automated information that used to take long hours of tedious manual operations to compile. This is one of the intended outputs that drove the developments in the areas of database development and networking. Management reports. Table lists 4 types of management reports that are generated from information systems. Management standard reports. Enterprise resource planning systems. Remember that reports are generated by queries that order the sorting and combining of various records in the database used to provide specific information and analysis. Marketing and project managers are particularly fond of the power associated with online analytical processing procedures available in progressive hospitality organizations. Online analytical Processing, OLAP, uses electronic media to provide data collection and analysis from remote locations in real time, same system used to access in online libraries in schools. Decision support systems. When it comes to strategic planning for all areas of the organization, decision support systems, DSSs, provide statistical support to justify or nullify what managers intuitively apply to making decisions. The table below provides a listing of the most commonly used statistical analyses for the hospitality industry. It is important to note that the key word here is support. Some managers confuse the recommendation of these decisions with final decisions. If this were true, there would be little need for thinking managers. Remember that technology is not here to replace people or thinking but to be used as a tool by people in organizations. Decision support systems. Other DSS applications include data mining, used for both data collection and decision support, executive information systems, and enterprise information portals. These functions require data warehousing interfaces to access both internal and external sources of information. A brief description of each tool is provided below. Data mining software analyzes huge volumes of historical data to identify trends and patterns for current and future use. Executive information systems formerly used to help top-level managers make long-range strategic decisions. Today, most managers in the strategic planning process use these systems. Enterprise information portals link internal and off-site data warehouses with extranets and intranets to access and analyze data within and outside the organization. When linked with hypermedia databases, the information is converted into business knowledge. For current and future use, this is known as a knowledge management system. Summary. This lesson discussed many of the advances in technology and information telecommunications that have allowed the establishment of fully functional e-commerce systems. These systems infiltrate the interior aspects of the organization and link them to outside sources via the internet, intranets, and extranets. The key driver for these applications is the overall advance of telecommunications technologies. As discussed in the chapter, technology is facilitating new forms of open systems within, between, and among the variables in the external environment. Practice test. 1. Describe the 4 specific business functions identified in this lesson. 2. Identify 4 classifications of resources and give examples of how they contribute to the transformation process intended to yield outcomes for hospitality organizations.